What up, man? It's your big brother K-Rino. Look, man, this conversation keeps coming up. And if the longer it keeps coming up, the more I'm going to keep debunking it. The more I'm going to keep shutting it down. I can't believe that people are still trying to post the argument that there's an age limit on rappers, where rappers should, where somebody is too old to be a rapper. Rappers should stop rapping at a certain age. It's a cutoff. You should retire at 40 if you're a rapper. Some people will say 35. But either way, it's a dumb argument. And there are so many factors that disprove those claims that once you reach a certain age, you shouldn't be able to rap. I've already made the argument many times before. Oh, let me put this out here. I ain't saying it just because I'm a elder statesman in the rap game. I ain't saying that it would have nothing to do with it. I like to believe that I would think this way if I was 20, 25. Because I can remember how much I loved the game when I was 20, 25. I can remember how much, how I knew that this is what I was going to do and I wasn't going to stop doing it. I knew that. So I pictured myself doing it 10, 15 years, 20 years, more, which it has been definitely more. So I would never think that. But it's too much evidence that points against the claim that a rapper should stop. First of all, I could probably list off the dome, I won't do it now, but I could probably list off the dome 20 rappers that are over the age of 40 that are still highly skilled, on point, on top of their game, still putting out really, really good music and still doing their thing like they've always done. I have no issues running that off if I chose to do it. And I could go into the 30s as well. I won't go into the early 30s, but I could go into the mid 30s. These are guys who still selling a lot of music, guys who still doing concerts, guys are still in demand by an audience, and you can't overlook that. You can't dismiss that as somebody who has a critique against an artist that may be 40 plus still doing their thing. And they still the best. Because when you live more, you have more to speak on. You have more to give to the world off of life experience, off of the years and years and years of honing your craft. So in every category, they're still going to be the best for the most part just because of the experience alone. Now, another thing that I do see that's another side to it is how some people will say that they'll have a serious critique if a guy or a woman, but mostly guys, I don't really see women get caught up in this, but I'm sure it's happened. Um, when you have somebody who says somebody shouldn't start rapping at 30, like you've never been a rapper before, but then when you get 35, you say, man, I'm gonna try my hand at it. People, oh man, yeah, you too old to try to start rapping now. First of all, you're not too old to try to do anything that you got in your heart to want to do. Secondly, there are no limitations in terms of a starting age in terms of rap. Y'all excuse my landline. There's no limitations in that. If you feel it in your heart to do it, you can absolutely do it, and you can be good at it, because I'm sure there are a lot of people who may have started late that are better than some of the people who've been doing it, who've been doing it, who've been doing it. So all that said, don't get caught up in that matrix of having people to try to kill your aspirations. And another thing, this is what y'all gotta understand. Everybody who raps, they not setting out to rap to make it a career. Some people just do it for a hobby. Some people just like to do it. So who am I or anybody to tell somebody, oh man, you too old to be doing that? It don't matter why you're doing it. But if you love to do it and you want to do it, go ahead. Hey man, you too old to play golf. I just do it for fun. You too old to play checkers. Whatever it is, if you got it in your heart to do it, do it. So do your research, discover and learn and reaffirm and understand that some of the best rappers in the game are the oldest ones. The oldest are still the coldest, as I always say, and y'all get off that nonsense. It's your big brother K-Rino. I'll catch y'all with another one. Peace.